Ghanaian living abroad. Are you having problems running errands in Ghana? Then sign up Sumafo app for your assistant services, confirmation services, personal rep services, and errand services. You can also reach us on www.sumafo.com or follow our social media handles on @Sumafo. You can also reach us on WhatsApp via +233 59 720 2402.
Welcome to SVTV Africa and Happy New Year to you guys. How was it? The Christmas and all. I hope you guys had fun. And to those who weren't able to have fun, I hope this new year brings forth good stuff and all you guys been wanting for yourself. Your resolutions, stick to them. All the things you wrote down that you want to do, stick to it. Don't lose focus. And today, I welcome you guys once again to the Naked Truth Show. I have with me beautiful Veronica. Yes, this is what we're about to call Bamushos Bamuses. Yes, she's here with me today and we are going to dive into all that you guys already know. Veronica, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm glad you came. It was so last minute, but you still made it. Thank you. But then I would still want you to introduce yourself to my guests.
I'm Veronica Akumbele.
Akumbele.
Yeah.
Where did Veronica grow up?
In the Eastern region.
Which part?
That's Kokwentimi.
Kokwentimi. Koforidua?
Kokwentimi is a suburb of Koforidua.
Okay, so usually when people say Kokwentimi, what I think of is Koforidua.
No, it's not Koforidua.
Okay. So schools and everything was in Koforidua?
Yeah. I attended Wesley Methodist, that's the JSS.
Okay.
It's at Koforidua Beto. Then I attended Oyoko Secondary School. That one is at Oyoko. That's also in the Eastern region.
Okay, so when did you come to Accra?
I came to Accra in 2015.
Well, I want to know more. What brought you to Accra? How has it been going so far? Any regrets? I want to know all the details.
I got married, so marriage brought me to Accra.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, we were in Tema.
Okay.
And the man passed away, so when he passed away, I moved to Wager.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, at what age did you get married?
I got married when I was 23.
23?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wasn't that too young? I mean, 23. Did you get pregnant? That's why you got married?
No.
Or?
You see, I had the body around that time.
Okay.
So people were like, if you don't get married early, you grow. Like, within some short time, you grow old. So people practically made you get married at the age of 23 because of the body? Because of the body.
Oh my God. How did you feel? I mean, 23 and married? Did you know what you were about at that time?
No.
So how did you handle it?
It came, so I just embraced it. But the man was good.
How old was he?
He was, I think he was 32, 31 at that time.
How long were you guys married before he passed away?
We were married like 4 years.
So as at 27, you were widowhood. I hope that's the right word.
I was at 24.
No, you said you got married at 23 and you got and you were married for 4 years, making it
7 years.
So 27, or yes. Let me understand, is that not it?
No, I'm coming.
Okay.
He passed away in 2019. So I'm not getting there.
Okay, let me help you here, guys.
So
if you got married at
20, just 20 when I completed secondary school.
Immediately after
secondary school, 2015.
Oh my God, did you even enjoy life a bit before you jumped into marriage? Do you have regrets?
I do.
What are the regrets?
I wished I furthered my education or had something doing before I entered into marriage.
But you became widowhood at the age of 24.
Yeah, 23, 24.
Oh my God. How many kids did you have?
One.
Just one kid?
Yes, please.
How was it to be a child? Almost a child. I mean, and having the husband passed away, how did you handle it?
It was very tough. It was very tough at that time. At that time, so I wasn't working. I was a white housewife. And he died My rent was due, and it was very tough at that time.
So what did you do?
I managed to get a place for myself at Wager. So that's where I've been since he passed away.
So he died in 2015?
Yeah, he died in 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
So from 2019, you've been living at Wager.
Yes, please.
What about the family of your deceased husband? Did any of them come in?
No.
No help?
No help.
So how have you been surviving since then?
Okay. When I came to Wager, I was selling second-hand at that time.
Second clothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Times 2, I know how to prepare sobolo. I will do that, and on Sundays after church, I will take it to churches and after church. Then, as time goes on, I was able to gather some money. That was somewhere last year. I was able to gather some money, open a co-store. And during that time, I was called that my father was very critically ill, so I had to go back to the Eastern region. So I spent like 3-4 days there. When I got back, my meter has been stolen.
Hey!
My meter has been stolen, and everything in the shop, in the freezer, the freezers, everything is spoiled. So.
Oh my God.
So. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Everything is spoiled.
So you lost everything?
So I lost everything.
And you had to start all over again?
Yes, I'm trying to start over again.
Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. So currently, what are you doing?
Currently, I'm not working.
So how are you surviving if you're not working and you have one child? Or just the one child if you had
no,
more?
One. I have one.
So how are you surviving in this Accra with one child?
I've tried getting jobs, but when you go, they'll ask you, are you sure you can do the job? They just look at my body and they'll be like, are you sure you can do the job? This job doesn't suit you. We are not sure you can do it. So
what sort of jobs are that? What kind of example?
Being a secondary school graduate, you're in Ghana, the only jobs you can get is shop attendant, a waitress, or let's say those kind of shop attendant and waitress. You go for interviews or a hotel receptionist or a hotel attendant. You go for interviews and they ask you with your body, are you sure you can do this job? We can't pay you because they think I might request for a higher salary.
Because of your body.
So they often turn me down.
Before we come in your body, since you got married, you had an early childhood marriage and all that. No, people get married at 20 and all that. But I would still want to know more. You've been married at 20. Do you feel like being married at that age has deterred you from going further in life?
Yes, it has. It has. Because some of my mates are now done with investing in training colleges and stuff, and they are working. So if I had gone through maybe training college or tertiary, I wouldn't be struggling like the way that I'm struggling now. So it has really affected me.
But you speak good enough. Have you thought of maybe doing a bit of courses here and there too?
Yes. I wanted to do that, but for now, because of the small boy and myself, I'm taking care of him alone, single-handedly, and the financial distance is not that. So I'm hoping that in the future, if I'm more financially stable, I'll further my education.
What would you have wanted to be growing up? I mean, apart from the fact that people fat-shamed you to get into an early marriage.
I wanted to be a nurse or a midwife.
You know, it's not too late to be that, right?
No, it's not too late.
Not at all. I've always believed that you can be whatever and whoever you wanted to be. That's why your age. How old are you now?
I'm 28 now.
You're still so young, right? You have your whole life ahead of you to do all that. But on your early marriage and people fat shaming you. Yes, I've also heard that a lot, that why don't you get married? You are your body, you grow older than your husband. It's very soon you might be too old. Why do people do that to us?
I don't know. I don't know why they do that. I don't know. Last day like this, I met one of my uncles and he was like, "Are you married now?" And I said no. He was like, "So what's the essence of this body if you're not married?"
Why does the body have to come with marriage?
I don't know. Do
they even consider your age when they pass all these comments?
I don't know. I don't know what runs through their mind.
How does that make you feel?
Sometimes it makes me feel depressed. But we're still moving. This is the body we got. We have to embrace it.
But do you get body shamed?
I do get that a lot. But I don't give them the attention.
You've gone past that.
Yeah.
But do you wish you could lose weight? Because then recently we saw on the news Tenny lost weight and came back to tell us why she lost the weight. And it caused a lot of stir on social media. People are like, okay, now that you lose the weight, you think you can fat shame us and all that. Did you see the news?
No, I don't follow her that much.
But you know she's lost weight?
No, I don't.
Okay, she's lost a lot of weight and she came back to say we should lose weight. She could have died if she didn't lose weight and
really?
all that. Yes. Oh yes, she said she could have died and all that if she didn't lose weight and all that. It caused a lot of stir on social media. Do you also wish like instead of sit and be like, I wish I could lose this weight?
No, because people are paying a lot of money to get this body.
This body, right?
Yeah.
But do you think we are healthy enough?
Yes, me, I'm healthy. I can do everything. I can do anything. Everything.
Because people think that once there's so much fat in us, we are not healthy.
No, I'm healthy. I don't think being fat affects our health.
You think so?
It doesn't affect our
But
health.
people would people think otherwise for us all the time. Like,
It's because of some of the impressions some of us have created.
what are those impressions?
Some of us, the plus size, there are things when you ask them to do, they'll tell you because of their weight they can't do.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what has created those impressions that we are not fit enough to do certain things.
Can you run?
I can't run, but
You can't.
I can't.
Okay, so would per what you just said, would someone say, okay, since you can't run, you are not healthy enough? Since someone could point out the fact that, okay, you just said you are healthy, but you can't run, so you are not healthy enough. Would you agree with that?
I wouldn't agree with that person.
Why wouldn't you?
Because there are people who have lighter weight and they can't run.
Really?
Yeah, they can't run. They can't. Some of the distance I can go walk barefooted.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone who is lighter than me who can't cover that distance.
Okay. So what can we do? I mean, being social media lately has made being fat an ish. We are running by it. BBWs are beautiful. BBWs are that. A lot of men are now wanting BBWs, right? What can we do? Do you think we are gaining their attention more, or there's more we can do?
I think there's more we can do.
What can we do differently?
I think there's more we can do because some of the BBWs has created the impression that having the body is only for sexual pleasures. But that's not the case. We can achieve a lot with our bodies. Being advertisements, because some time ago I was working with an insurance company.
Okay.
And because I had the body, when I go on field, I was working at the DVLA.
Okay.
So because of the body, when I go on the field, I just I get the attention.
Okay.
So I was getting more customers with the body.
But wouldn't that be sexualizing?
No.
Listen, someone came out like BBWs are not loved the way we think. They think, she said, according to her, we are being sexualized more.
Yes.
But you just said you're using your body to sell that.
No, not. Like I was getting the attention. When you go there, they'll be like, oh, Obolo. Then I will smile and just approach the person and try to have that customer stimulation. Okay. Not sexualized like in a sexual way.
Okay.
Because immediately I get on the field, every eyes are on me.
Okay.
Not in a sexual way. So
do you enjoy the attention you get?
I do enjoy it.
So you'd want more? Don't you feel? Do you even walk? Do you feel shy?
No.
And all that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Social media, Lily, BBWs, we saw on the BBWs.
Yeah.
Do you think, on the socialization, because you see a lot of people showing off in the name of modeling, Lily. Okay, we are modeling, we are BBWs and modeling. Do you do that? Have you done some few bikini shots and all that?
Yes, I have. I have.
Just for your page or?
No, someone wanted to use the pics for a magazine, so she approached me and I said, okay, I'll do it.
Do you think we are now showing our bodies just in the name of? I didn't even get to finish. Why are you laughing? But you know what I'm getting to?
Yeah, I know where you're
Do you think we are just showing? Do you think we are just showing off our bodies in the name of being BBW ambassadors, being BBW and all that? You see what I'm talking about,
I see what
Lily?
you're talking about. I see what you're talking about.
So what?
You go like that. I posted a pic on Facebook and someone made a comment and I was angry with the person.
What comment the person passed?
He said, I've forgotten the comment, but it was a rude comment.
Okay.
So I was trying to correct the person. And someone also came in and was like, you and Kasa, the dress you've put on, how do you expect the guys to react? But it's a normal dress that everybody puts on. So I don't know why, if a BBW put on certain dresses, they think you are trying to attract the attention of men or trying to advertise your body.
Okay.
It's not so.
You're not. People say when you are thick, you should be putting on tight stuff.
Yes.
Right. I get that a lot. People don't understand why I could be wearing a lot of bodycon dresses because, like, you are fat. This was for slim people. When you are fat, you are supposed to be wearing loose, big dresses.
Loose dresses.
Do you also get that?
I also get those comments.
And what do you tell them?
I just ignore them.
Do you think sometimes you shouldn't just ignore people, but we should just speak up for ourselves? Okay, this is what I like. This is what I'm supposed to be wearing.
I just ignore them. I wouldn't even give them that attention.
And the trolls on social media too, you ignore them?
Yes, I do ignore them. Because the more you give them the attention, the more they go on to say hurtful stuff to you. So I just ignore them.
So what's the way forward for Veronica now? It's a new year, new resolutions and all. What are your resolutions? What do you want to do now that your co-star is not working? This is also not working. What is the way forward for you right now?
Okay, I'm still trying to set up something for myself in terms of business.
Now you have zero capital.
Yes.
Your son is so. How are you going to figure it all out?
Somebody also asked me this question yesterday.
Well, because these are realities on the ground. Now you don't have a capital. You have a child to live with. You have rent. You have bills to pay. How are you coping? This is Accra.
Yes,
this is Accra. How are you coping? How are you going to go about it? We want to know, because I want to know. It's so tough in Accra here, honestly. And I want to know how you're going to figure it out. And people say, I'm going to figure it out. How do we figure it out as a single mother?
I'm still trying to get a job.
Okay.
I'm still trying.
The job that people are not offering you because of body size.
I'm still trying. Maybe my luck may shine somewhere.
So until then, assuming it takes 2-3 months, how are you going to cope with your son? We want to know. These are realities that people don't get to talk about every day.
I just don't know how.
Do you have a man? Because sometimes if someone do have a boyfriend, they realize, okay, my boyfriend helps me. Who is helping you? Who do you have in your corner?
My mom.
Your mom?
Yes.
So your mom helps you out?
She has been supporting since.
Does she live with you?
No, she's in Tema.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where you're staying with your husband until he died?
Yes.
So you married and moved in with your husband to your mom's place?
No. She also moved to Tema. We have a family house in Tema. So she's at that place.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, like, but do you have people that you rely on?
I don't have.
Apart from your mom, do you have someone in your corner?
No.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, because this is Accra. People our mental health and all that is at stake here. And I wonder how you sleep at night and wake up at night. You are so young, 28, going through all this. And I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, we are almost of the same age. And look at what you're going through. I just hope you are able to, you know, figure things out and go to school like you wanted. And forget this body shaming thing that people do. 28 is too young for you to wanting to give up on your dreams. But is marriage in the books for you again? Would you want to get married again?
Yes, I would like to.
So do you have a boyfriend now?
For now, I don't have a boyfriend.
Why? But you get all the attention you want.
I don't get it.
What about the men that come your way all the time?
They don't come in for the love. They come in for the body.
How do you differentiate between this one coming for the body and this coming in for love?
Imagine a man approaches you just today and starts making sexual advances at you. When he calls or chats with you, he doesn't talk about anything else apart from
your
sex, sex, your body, you looking sexy, you looking this way, you looking that.
So it's all being like that.
Yes.
Does it make you feel sad?
Sometimes it makes me feel depressed, not sad.
Wow.
Yeah.
How? I want to understand how that makes you depressed.
Sometimes you just wish to get someone, a man, by your side. Not even because of financial assistance, but someone you could talk to, share your problems with, someone you who can keep you company in terms of loneliness or something, but you don't have. And people outside too think you have them in abundance.
That's a sad part, right?
Yeah, but deep within you know you're a lonely person. You don't have anybody.
That's true. That's rather sad.
Yeah.
That's rather sad. Well, I do hope you find out one, because the streets of Accra.
This year, I'm trying to focus more on establishing myself or getting a job for myself rather than thinking about relationship issues. I've put that aside for now.
Okay. Well, do you sell anything? Now, since you don't sell anything, I don't know how you're going to market yourself, but you could tell my viewers the sort of job you want and your social media handles. If anyone wants to offer you a job or anything, they'll contact you through social media or your number or anything. You can put it out there. Then they'll contact you.
A waitress or a receptionist or a hotel attendant or a shop attendant.
Okay.
Or any job you think is fit for someone who is a secondary school graduate. And my social media handles are all Veronica Akumbilim.
Spell the acronym for them.
The Akumbilim is AKUMBILIM.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming on The Naked Truth today. I'm so glad you came. So guys, I hope you enjoyed every bit of our conversation with Veronica. And that's why it's SVTV Africa, The Naked Truth Show. Don't forget to subscribe to SVTV Africa. Shout out to my boss, Nyame, and then Thai Production Q. See you soon. Soon. Bye.